Well, hello and welcome to another fun installment of what in the freaking world did we get ourselves into? We are here in Berrien Springs, Lake Chapin, the St. Joe River. And we're getting ready for a sale that is unique, I guess is a good word to say. It's unique. Oh, wait a minute. Probably not showing up on camera, but got a whole nest here of spider webs on the ground. Probably wolf spiders. Can you see them? Huh. Anyway, yeah, here we are in St. Joe, Michigan. Nope. On the St. Joe River in Berrien Springs, Michigan. Let me get that right. We're getting ready for, I'll walk right through the cobwebs here. Getting ready for a great sale. Oh, here's more. Getting ready for a great sale where the folks just, they moved. They were doctors, he was a sculptor, and the maintenance on this place just became obviously too much. And now Mother Nature is trying to swallow everything, but we're not gonna let it. It's not gonna win. We're gonna win. We have no chance of winning. Mother Nature has won. Oh my gosh. There is some great stuff here though. So he was, they were both doctors, and he became a sculptor, and some of his sculptings are actually around in like Buchanan and places like that. But yeah, I don't even know what to tell you. It's hot out, and somehow, some way, we're gonna get this place into shape and get it ready for a sale for you. So we got the battery out of the John Deere. We're gonna go get a brand new battery for it. I don't know what all's in here. Yeah, hard to say. I don't know. Lumber and wood and squirrel cage and really nice John Deere. I'll get that out. Backpack blower, that's really nice. I'll get that. Another lawnmower, that's really nice. We'll get this stuff out. We'll get it cleaned up. Yeah, so just a little bit of everything in here. So anyway, the battery's out of the John Deere. We're gonna get that squared away, and we'll get it out and get it cleaned up. So there's building, the first part of building number one. I don't even know what to say. There's just stuff everywhere. This is going to be a mammoth sale. It's going to be absolutely incredible. But again, I'm taking you through the before and after. Now, I've already done some weed whipping. I've got my reliable weed whipper out, and we've been doing some weed whipping. But welcome to the garage. Let me clear up. Got the air compressor, snow blower, wagon, generator, antique pinball machine that you can't even see, but it's back there. See it? There's the top of it. Just stuff everywhere in here. Sewing machine. I don't know. Look at the great, there's a boat motor, there's a heater. Look at the great cabinet back there. And sadly, I'm not smart enough to figure out how to turn on the lights yet, but I'll figure it out. There's gonna be tools galore. It's just a little bit of everything here. Up in the attic, it's full. I don't know if you can see up there. I'll show you this side, maybe you can see better. Yeah, it's full. So who knows what's up there? We'll have to get up there. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's in here. I don't know what's back here. We're gonna know. We're gonna find out. It's an adventure. So you want to be in the estate sale business? Come on, let's go. We'll give you an internship. You can intern with us this summer, learn the ins and outs, and then you can take off and start your own successful, wonderful business where you work 7 days a week, 18 hours a day, probably 340 days a year. All right. That's if you're dumb and you want to do it like us. There's smarter people that do it better ways. They only work when they want. Oh, a light. Okay. Us, what are we trying to do? We're trying to help people out. What would this family do? Seriously, what would this family do? They live in different states. What would they do if someone like us is not willing to help them? And you can't just put on a sale and sell what's good. We've got the great big dumpster on order. You got to sort through it. You got to throw away the bad stuff. You got to set up the good stuff. There's a kiln. It's got to be done the right way if you're really going to help people. Look at the fishing basket. There's some great stuff in the sale. Oh my gosh. There is some great stuff in the sale. But it's got to be done the right way. It's got to be cleaned up. It's got to be sorted. It's got to be organized. What did we get ourselves into this time? What in the world? Wow. I don't know. I keep going back deeper and deeper and deeper, and holy cow. I don't know what's in here. I can't see, and I have sweat running down my face and in front of my glasses. So I don't even know what's in here. Now, after his practice in medicine, he became a sculptor, a metal sculptor. This is his foundry. Welcome. So in the foundry, he's got some pieces that are being worked on, pieces that he created, pieces that he was thinking about starting. It's all available in another air compressor. What I've been wanting to do is see what's out here. There's an old motorcycle right there. You see the top of the motorcycle? So there's a motorcycle out there. I don't know what else is out there, but pretty soon we're going to find out. Anvil, metal saw, a shear, and a whole nother room. Oh boy. Oh my gosh. What did I do? Wow. Isn't this great? Look at this shop. What an awesome foundry he had here. His metal shop. And this is so cool. So cool. Craftsman toolbox, pedestal grinder. Just stuff everywhere. And I mean, it's just like he was in here working, right? He just walked away one day and you got what you get now. Set of torches. A really nice gas welder. What is it? It's a Lincoln. Of course it is. Another vise back there, a press. I don't know what all I'm seeing. Steel. Again, it's hard for me to see right now. My glasses are fogged and steamy. Here, let me try to give you a view of me. Ready? That's me. Hi, everyone. As you can see, I'm sweaty and steamy and gross. I'm just trying to... Oh! My gosh, look at that, a big mouth Billy Bass. All right. See, I knew there's a reason why we took the sale, and it's right there. So awesome. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it can't always be the white carpet and sterling silver. He was making a sculpture of me. Oh my gosh. Minus the beard, of course, but look at that. Looks just like me. It can't always be the glamour. Sometimes you got to roll up your sleeves and get dirty. Yep. But amongst the dirt are lots of good things, lots of hidden gems. Gosh. Look at torch head right there. Wow. So there's going to be lots of hand tools and things as we go. Yeah. So, it's fine. Nope. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Holy cow. All right. So that's the foundry. Yeah. The wood shop is back there. And Nate, did we get the key for the wood shop?
I have a ton of keys that fit, but none that turn.
That's weird because I know the padlock on the outside is open right now. We've got that open, but the interior door seems to be locked. Now, for you adventurous type, I mean, there's just stuff everywhere. Look at this treehouse. It's so cool. Look at this, how he caulked all around it. Ow, ow, ow. Hold on, ow. I just got sweat in the eyeball. I mean, there's stuff in here. See those weeds? It's full. I don't even know what to tell you. I mean, there's just going to be stuff everywhere. So we're going to have scrap piles. We'll have steel piles. We'll have, you know, good usable piles. We'll have everything. But for you adventurous type, now follow me on this, okay? The possibilities here are limitless. So I don't want you to have a closed mind. So hold on just a minute. Any closed-minded people, I need you to wait right here. Okay? Closed-minded people, wait right there. You don't have to stand in the leaves. You can stand over there in the grass, but if you're closed-minded, I need you to wait right there. Okay? Good. Okay. Open-minded folks, the rest of you. Closed-minded back there. Open-minded people, come on with me. All right? I want you to follow me on something here. The possibilities here are limitless. Sure, you got to invest a little bit of sweat equity. There's nothing wrong with that, but I'm not talking about the house and the property. I'm talking about what's down in the water. I've been down there. I'm probably not going to go down there again today. But I've been down there. Can you see what's down there? That is a floating pontoon boat. Yep. You could have your own pontoon boat. And there's a canoe down there. Now, are there giant black snakes that live underneath the steps? Yep, there are. If you don't bother them, they won't bother you. If they bite you, should you try to pull them off? No, they'll release. Just let it go. It'll only hurt for a little bit. It's like going to the doctor and getting a shot. So, if you're adventurous, the stairs are designed to tilt that way for a reason. Water runoff. Okay, so they're sloping, falling off hard that way. You know, it's probably a 24-inch wide step, and it probably drops 6 to 8 inches that way. But it's designed that way for water runoff. But right there, you can barely see it. Right there is your future pontoon boat. Can you imagine the parties you could have this summer? Oh my gosh, and then there's stuff everywhere. There's a really nice grill actually, and that's covered up. Yep. So, taking you outside for a sale that we've got coming up on Lake Chapin. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is there a bimini with that? Is there a cover with that pontoon? Oh my gosh, look at that. Can't see it on the camera, I know. But with the naked eye, I can see it. It's there. Right where those trees make an X. X marks the spot. See? It's pure gold. Beautiful pontoon boat. I don't even know if I'm going to try to sell it. What would you do? How would you get it? You'd have to have another boat, find some place to launch on the St. Joe River, travel until you find this thing because the trees have engulfed it, and then you'd have to drag it out of there, have some way of trailering it. Yeah, I'm not going to mess with it, to be honest with you. But possibly. Never say never. Oh, what a beautiful place. What a beautiful place. Someone's going to have a huge lot too. Look at this. It's huge. Anyway, I'm walking out here to show you. There's a beautiful wrought iron bench. You can't see it. There's stuff up there. We're making our way back around. Just little piles of treasure here and there and everywhere. Right? Treasure piles everywhere. Spiders galore. Look at these things. There's 2 of them. There's the other one. So we just kind of walked full circle around the buildings in the house. And I think our next intelligent... Oh, look at that pot. Isn't that great? Wowzers. I think our next intelligent move is to work our way inside. I don't know what all's here. Crocs. Who knows what's even in there? I don't know. Not yet. Look at this. Look at this. It was kind of the notion that, you know what? I think we're going to rake. We can leave leaves and stuff and have people try to slip and fall, or we could rake. So, yep. Sometimes in the estate sale business, you even do landscaping and raking. What do they have here? A howling wolf? Look at that sculpture of the howling wolf. See that in there? Ooh. All right. Whew. It's getting hot out. Let me clear the lens. All right. Let's go inside. I guarantee everyone's going to try to avoid... Well, hello. Not only is that a nice bell, we got little inhabitants there. All right, I'm sure everybody's going to try to avoid us. Welcome to the inside. Sales in 3 weeks. Not a problem. Absolutely not a problem. This is a problem. Yeah. At least this stuff's going to be empty. Nope. Down below is empty then. Nope. Yeah. Not a problem. Nice freezer. Wow. Oh, I didn't even take you to the back wood shop. Yeah, there's a whole nother building out back. There's a whole bunch of other stuff out in the back. We wound up going and looking at the pontoon boat instead. I'm not going back out there today. Sorry. But we missed the building. It's, if you look out the window, it's, well, hold on. I'm trying to get the glare off. We missed that building right there. That's the wood shop, table saw, power tools, stuff like that. We didn't go there. I'll show it to you another time, another day. Look at that handsome toolbox. Wowzers, that's nice. Big copper tray. Love, 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 love the library pulpit. Isn't this great? Do you see what I'm seeing? You will. I'll get it cleaned up. You will see it. Don't worry. But absolutely love it. It's awesome. It's great. So you want to be in the estate sale business.
Horrible shape, yeah.
I like the chair. That's good.
That's what you got. Yeah, we can't put something on.
Hi, everyone. Hi. Kylie. So Nate's back, fresh off his honeymoon. Nate, where'd you go?
Wickenburg.
Wickenburg, Arizona. That's where we used to live. Whoa. Is that Blinko, Nate? Oh, what are these? Hey, are those the feather lights?
Those are, yes.
There's 2 of them down there. Wowzers. All right.
Well, no, get a picture.
Pull them out and get some pictures. Look at that table. Someone's back from his honeymoon, doesn't want to work. Well, I just got a call. His truck is done, so we got to go pick it up.
Jet lag.
There's stained glass. I mean, look around. Look at the house. Jet lag. Yeah, you were on a 3-hour time change.
Yeah.
So, when I say there's stuff everywhere, there's stuff everywhere. This sale is incredible and humongous. Humongous. Kylie, can you come here a minute? I gotta sneeze. Excuse me. Whoopties. Wowzers. Wowzers. What you got, boy? Hey guys. That's me, Phil Jones, and there's the other one over there. All right. It is. How does he talk then? Oh, hey guys, it's me, Phil Jones, medieval expert. Oh my gosh, look at the colorful glass up there. We'll go. Oh, look at the catwalk. On the catwalk, Kylie, on the catwalk. Oh, look at that. Look at this. It's got the drawers on the end of it. So handsome. Eric, for all your lawn care needs, call Eric's Lawn Care Service. He'll mow yards, he'll pull weeds, and he'll rake leaves. But he will not blow sidewalks or driveways. That's going to be up to the homeowner. But if you're looking for someone to mow, pull weeds, or rake leaves, Eric's your guy. Give him a call. All right, what is this? More neat stuff. Oh my goodness gracious. More neat stuff over here. And so the house is under surveillance. There are security cameras. So I know if you're smart enough, you can probably put 2 and 2 together and you kind of have an idea where this is at. But please be aware that there are security cameras everywhere, outdoors and indoors. It is a highly, highly secure area. That is why I am not opposed to doing a walkthrough and showing you this gigantic sale that we have coming up in just a couple of short weeks. What are we going to do? Oh, another great piece of glass. There are some real treasures all throughout here. Really are. So husband and wife, both doctors. What an incredible, incredible collection of stuff. Beautiful antique Morris chair. Yep. It's what we do, baby. I don't know why, but we do it. We're not smart. Coins and stamps, working on those. So that'll be a long work in progress. More details on that later. More marbles, coins, but really some nice coins. Matthew Carlisle, I know that you're a big coin collector. If you're on, take a look. There's a Morgan. There's mint sets, but we'll get there. We'll talk more about coins later. Pottery and stoneware, and into the master's suite. Tons of books, really interesting books. So they were also, and I don't know if they were part of the organization Doctors Without Borders. So I don't want to speak for the family and say that, yes, that's what they did. There's a little mid-century piece, dovetail. Ooh, is that rosewood? That's a honey. Nate, you missed this rosewood mid-century piece. This is great. All dovetail. Holy cow. Anyway, so I don't want to speak for the family and say, yes, they were Doctors Without Borders. But if it wasn't that, it was something very similar. Oh, look at the Pyrex. They traveled around the world doing various medical things. These are from the Southwest part of the United States. These are actual Native American shawls. So more on these later. We'll get you some information and better pictures of those later. But these are actual Native American or indigenous or Indian artifacts. So those are wonderful. But they traveled around the world and picked up souvenirs everywhere they went. The closet is just humongous. I know it's dark, but it goes that way and that way. There's an interesting basket up there. There's jewelry. There's a dresser. More and more and more. A really handsome desk unit there. Stuff in there. Stuff everywhere. Okay. So you're getting an idea. We're giving you a walkthrough. What in the world does a house look like when you walk in compared to, oh my gosh, this looks really nice. Yeah, we pride ourselves on our setup. This past weekend, we had that cute little sale. It was mostly art with a few odds and ends. Very well attended sale. Just want to say thank you to everyone who came out. We just about sold out, so we appreciate that. It was a fun sale, a cute sale. Had lots of nice stuff in it, lots of artwork. So that was a fun sale. So right now I'm taking you on a preview. Look at here. Ready? Empty? Empty? It's got to be empty. Kind of. We'll see. I don't know. Let me shut these off. Hang on a minute. Let me shut these off. So that sale happened. And then this week we're in a mammoth sale in Hartford. Then we're in Dowagiac, and then we have this sale. So it's coming, and it's coming at us a million miles an hour, and I just don't know. Everything you open is jammed full. It's going to be a heck of, yeah. This cupboard will be empty. Watch. Ready? No. Oh! Kylie? Yeah. Did you need any dry milk? No. Okay. Well, I'm just saying there's dry milk if we need any.
I'm a Marcus. I do those.
Sam, you need some dry milk?
Those are in high demand.
What?
I could use some.
Dry milk?
Yeah.
Milk, son. Milk. With a K. All right, nice table. Oh, Nate, look at. That's what I was just talking about. That's rosewood, mid-century design. There's the second one. There's another one that matches in the other room.
Yeah.
So, fantastic. Oh, and there's stained glass. Lots of stained glass pieces. I know you can't see it, but it's there. All right, so this is kind of the main floor. Again, I'm taking on a quick run. You're not seeing much because I'm not showing you much on purpose. Ow, I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Ow. Wow. My noises don't show up on camera, do they?
No.
My oohs and my ahs and my ows. Ow. All right. So here's a little bit of a bird's eye view. There's the front building. We went in that one. There's the back building. We didn't go in that one. But I'll take you out there another day. Hang in there. Hang in there. Thanks to everyone who likes our videos. That really means a lot. Thank you for everybody who subscribes to our YouTube channel. That also means a lot. We appreciate it. These sales are an absolute ton of work, but you know what? They're a heck of a lot of fun. There has to be balance in life, right? Not sure I figured out what that balance is yet, but there definitely has to be balance in life. You have to enjoy what you're doing. Hopefully you have to make a comfortable living so you can at least pay bills. And I'll tell you, I don't think we make a heck of a lot of money doing this, but man, is it fun. And one thing that I'm really proud of, my wife and I, I'll speak for her, that we're really proud of is that we really instilled values and hard work ethic in our kids. They may not be good looking kids. They're certainly not smart. They have zero athleticism, but they have a great work ethic. They're very kind-hearted, great kids. So while I can't be overly proud of them because of their flaws, they take a lot after their mother. We are proud that they are really good people and that they work super hard. But don't feel bad for them. They make money. They get paid doing this. So anyway, all right, enough about the kids. Let's go this way. Again, another bird's eye view looking down. Bird's eye view looking this way. These couches are nice, that brown leather. So in here, lights are off. I'm probably not going to turn them back on. All these attics are just jam full. There's a beautiful antique piece. I mean, there's just really cool stuff everywhere. Look at the doctor's office stools. Another mid-century piece right here. There's a really great mid-century table underneath that carpet. There's a serger. There's 3 or 4, 5 or 6 sewing machines. Look at the doctor's office light. I mean, isn't this going to be a dynamic sale? Like, isn't this incredible and awesome? Tons and tons of sewing stuff. Through their doctorate work, they also took on sewing. Dad now, he is a sewer at the community where they live out in Arizona. I don't even know what's out here. I can't get to the room. I'm not going to try. Oh my goodness, great. Oh, hello. Wowzers. But he makes hats and does a lot of sewing. Oh, look at that light. It's going to be a fun sale. I mean, it is going to be incredible. I think there's some other comic books around too. Oh, baby, 1984 World Series, Detroit Tigers, Los Tigres. How about Scooble, right? Just dominating as a picture. Absolutely awesome Detroit Tigers pitcher, Tarek Scooble. Look at the weaving loom. We come this way, and we have another. Oh, look at this. More musical instruments hidden away. I didn't even see those. Oh, more books. Hello?
There you go. Your kids are being rude.
My kids are rude?
Yes.
I think they're your kids, honey. Look at, there's a suitcase, or there's a guitar in the case there. More interesting glassware over there. Wowzers. What a book collection. My goodness gracious. Wow. I don't know what's in here. It's just jam full. Look at that clock. Beautiful. Beautiful. Another attic that's just jam full. Sure. Just stuff everywhere you look. It's going to be a humongous sale. That's really cute. It's going to be a humongous sale. Look at these floors. This upstairs is great too. Now, I'll probably get in trouble saying this because she's not going to be happy that I said it, but the daughter actually was the architect that designed this, and it is incredible. So the house will be up for sale once we get it cleaned out, because obviously, how do you even, yeah, it's part of the process. All right. Oh, look at the quilt. Gorgeous. So there you have it. This sale's coming up in a couple weeks, and there is no way in the world that we're going to be ready. But somehow, some way, we'll be ready. In the meantime, we've been taking some pictures and slowly updating the ad. Kylie, what else should we know about this sale?
Your kids aren't working hard and they're being stupid.
Yeah, there's.
It's time to go.
Okay, but what should our customers know about this sale? Nate,
Sale of the year, by far. There's gonna be so many treasures. The pictures aren't gonna do it justice. Hold on.
all right. Oh, retake.
I can't retake it, it's already done. But yeah, I mean, I was just looking at some drawers and found some cool patches, some other awesome items, stamps. So.
I found the tires kind of.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, World Series, 1984.
So yeah, no, they actually fight over who finds stuff.
Ammunition.
It's not like it changes anything, but they'll actually argue over who finds what and who gets credit for finding it and all that stuff. So.
But yeah, I mean, there's probably gonna be a lot of stuff to sign up pictures because we're gonna be signing up still the day before.
What's the status with the pontoon boat?
So the status is you can go down there and look.
Really? You want people to go down those stairs?
Probably not. If you have a boat and you live on this river, you could buy it. If not, probably not. So there's that.
Kylie, you want to add anything to that? Okay. Sam? Hey, everyone. Thanks a lot for watching our stupid videos. We appreciate it. Please like and follow us on YouTube. Don't forget InstaFace and Chatgram and all those other social platforms that we may or may not be on. But make sure you follow us on Facebook as well. We have incredible sales coming up all summer. You're not going to believe what we're bringing you. This is a moment in time that I truly hope. Hey, Nate, come here a minute. Hey, Nate, come here a minute. This is a moment in time that I hope you truly enjoy. We have some incredible sales coming up, and they're just not going to be. They're not going to be around forever. So I really hope that you're enjoying these sales. They're a ton of work, and it kind of, for me, I not trying to bring up things, but for me, it certainly reminds me of my childhood and time with my mom and dad. And you do sales like this, and you think, man, I wonder what my dad would think about this. So it's gonna be a great sale. Hope to see you guys this weekend in Hartford. It is the 4th of July weekend. So, as long as I can pull this off, my plan is to have water.
Not going to happen. No.
What's not gonna happen?
Daddy makes things happen.
Thank you, Sam. Daddy makes things happen.
At Sam's stuff, they have $500 value packs of fireworks. It's like this.
No, we're not going to have fireworks, but I was thinking about having bottled water and maybe hot dogs and things like that for customers this weekend.
How are you going to make hot dogs?
No. That's not happening.
There's a grill out back.
Dogs?
There's a grill out back.
Sam, you're the only one in this family I love.
He's got